Hey, how's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to another live stream at Shady's Corner with me, the real Shady Unicorn. Today we're going to play Strangeland. It's a point-and-click adventure puzzle game that I've never played or really looked into, so I thought we'd give it a try. And I believe it's produced by Wormwood Studios, so let's get into it. This button. Haha, I did it. Alright. So we'll be learning as I learn, because I know nothing about this game as well. I'm going to be aimed a little different, because it's a mouse-keyboard point-and-click adventure. So I will have to use my mouse and keyboard a little more frequently. Yes, Wormwood Studios. They just liked my tweet. I know this game came out earlier this year. It has a lot of positive reviews. I know it has some strange vibes to it. It's about 4 hours long. And there's supposed to be no dead ends, you cannot die, and there's always a path forward, so I would give it a try. You know how I do. We usually do about an hour of these and see how it goes. Alright, let's go. I looked at how to play already, and it's just point and click. It says if there's other controls, it will let you know. Let me actually make my mic to where you guys can actually hear me. There. It's a little better, hopefully. How's the audio? Let me know in the chat. Let's go. Adjust here. There we go. Ooh, the purple eyes.
I don't want to tell you a joke. I don't want to tell you anything at all.
Oh?
But you know the problem with me? I never could keep my big mouth shut.
Thank you, Thunder. Welcome to the live stream. Alright, so we can examine or we can walk.
Not very inviting.
Let's check out the poster.
It's an ad for Nepenthe. It reads, "Quaff, oh quaff, this fine Nepenthe. Win a bottle today at the shooting gallery."
No worries. I knew what you meant. Thank you.
Looks like they really want me to go in.
I guess we're gonna go in.
Wait!
Goodbye, my love.
What's happening? Oh, yes. I do need to... Trigger warning. There is a continuous loop of her doing that. I remember reading that in the
She's gone.
synopsis. It's
Not
part of the
gone,
story.
Clarence. Nearly dead. Again and again she comes to this well, to weep and leap at the sound of the shriek. Which of you will save the other?
Try to move some things around here. We got our first achievement. Alright, so now we're going to try and save. It sounds like we're supposed to try and save her.
It's a coin-operated fortune teller called Murmur the Magnificent.
Is there screen tearing on your guys' end? It looks like there's screen tearing on my end here.
There's something moving down there, and a hint of golden light.
There's just a little bit of screen tearing. I think it's my system. I'm having some
It's
issues.
a payphone.
It's a payphone. Are we going to go in the well?
It's a long way down, but I could give it a shot.
Listen, the thing you have to understand is, this is all your fault. You miss all the obvious signs. You let everything slip through your fingers.
Ooh.
And you're no good at fixing things. That's why she's dead. That's why you're here. Right?
Oh, I don't know.
I'll call again later. But if you need help, and you will need help. Please hang up and press 0 to dial your operator.
Wait!
Definitely.
He sounded just like me.
Yeah, that he did. Do we go down to the well now, you think? Oh, wee! Wow.
What happened? Strangeland. A bit on the nose. Just some rocks.
What do you mean, just some rocks?
Just some rocks.
Aw, don't we want nothing else? Let's keep going.
Not this again. Here's one for you. Man sitting in his doctor's office. Doc says, and now here's the good news. Man says, Doc, you didn't even tell me the bad news. Doc says, not this again.
Oh, man. Okay, we're back to the well. There's a sign. Interesting atmosphere. Okay, there's a bird.
Who's there? Did you scare off those nice doves?
That's not a
Come
dove.
closer. Let me hear you.
His eyes, they're gone.
But my ears are just fine, stranger.
Dove.
Did you mention doves?
Yes, I feed them as they flutter by. I find it soothes my mind. Are they here?
Do you mean that crow?
Raven.
No, I mean
Raven.
the doves. It was the raven who told me of them. Are they here?
No.
Ah,
What happened to your eyes?
But I want to know too.
I fed them to a raven. He said it would bring me wisdom.
So the raven over here is preying upon this older fella. Huh.
What are you writing?
The same things I've written 1,000 times before. After all, an act can lose meaning if you do it often enough.
Interesting.
Who are you?
I'm afraid I don't rightly know. I'm just an old fool who can hardly remember what he's read, much less who he is. I do
Interesting.
recall a book that said, each is his own judge. That might just have to do.
Close. Why would I close that? Oh, that's to close the dialogue tree. Got you.
Where are we?
I wish I could tell you. The man who stands at a strange threshold should be cautious before he crosses it.
You're not wrong there.
read that once, I think.
How's it going, Damien? Welcome.
Can you tell me anything about Murmur the Magnificent?
Wise and weighty be the word of his mouth, and his head was too good to bury, whatever that means. I'd say I can't make heads or tails of it, but then I'm not much one for puns.
Did it work? Are you wiser?
Oh, yes, indeed. I learned that to be blind is better than to burn on a pyre, and that it is easier to be rid of your eyes than the vision that offended you.
You're not wrong.
Can't you just tell me who you are?
Seldom do those who are silent make mistakes, so I think I'd best hold my tongue.
There was a golden-haired woman who threw herself down a well.
No sickness is worse to one who is wise than to lack the longed-for love.
Do we think that's like his wife or girlfriend or something that keeps doing
But
that?
who
He doesn't
was
know?
she?
Who are we to rob each other of our forgetfulness? After all, it's written somewhere that the learned man whose lore is deep is seldom happy at heart.
About the doves.
Are they here?
I think the raven lied.
Well, what difference does it make to a blind man?
About the doves.
Are they here?
I guess the only thing I can say now is yes.
Sure they're here.
Ah, then let me find a crust of bread.
A scrap of meat.
I'd rather think of it as bread for the doves.
Condolences.
Okay, so I can scroll.
Oh.
There's nothing on them but nonsense.
I can. Does that say trap? Tree.
It's a you.
Ahem. It is the you.
It is the you. What about this noose?
A noose. I wonder how it got there.
You were the one who tied it there. Tried hanging yourself.
Oh.
Did it make you any wiser?
I'm not sure. I don't remember.
That's why I write things down, you know. So as not to remember.
Don't you mean to forget?
Yes, I do mean to forget.
I can't quite reach it.
Childhood. Sticks and stones will make me groan, but words will never move me.
A large crow.
Raven.
Raven.
It's an empty bird bath.
It had water once, but the deeper he drinks, the dimmer grows the mind of many a man.
Interesting.
I just picked it up.
Wife.
See, I think that that's his wife. Is there anything else for us to...
Toenails.
We can exit that way. It's the only thing I can see here. We don't have a...
Specialist.
What the heck was that?
Why's that bird bath empty?
Once it was filled with fresh well water, as cool and clear as a sound mind. But doves and ravens would much rather bathe in dust. Maybe they can't abide their reflections either.
Okay.
Can you at least tell me your name?
Well, I remember the name Thimble Famby, but whether it's mine or yours or both of ours, I can't quite say.
How's it going, Pixel? Welcome.
I keep hearing a terrible shriek. What is
I
it?
didn't hear a shriek.
The dark thing.
The dark thing.
What is the dark thing?
A shadow locked away up there, festering. Some boils are better left unglanced.
How can I reach the dark thing?
A word leads to a word, a deed to a deed. For silver he speaks, is wisdom worth gold.
Okay.
I read that once, or maybe I wrote it. I suppose it doesn't much matter, one way or the other.
Goodbye.
Joy to him who has understood, delight to those who have listened.
Interesting. Doing pretty good. Thank you very much. I hope you are as well. Okay, so we've got a piece of meat.
Toxic.
And we gotta go to this side here.
Pick either direction, but definitely go left, I guess.
Step right up, step
Kinda funny.
right up. Win yourself a bottle of Nepenthe, the brew that puts a bullet in all your bad thoughts.
There's no latch, and the edges are too tight for me to pull it off with just my fingers.
Okay, well, all you have is a piece of meat.
It's locked. I imagine I need to use the gun.
Okay. So I need to find...
Step right up, step right up. 10 hits get you 1 hit, and 1 hit's all it takes to break blessed sleep.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
Oh, so close. Try
I don't know
again,
what I'm
try
doing.
Shoot
again.
the heads when they light up.
Okay, well, that's what I was doing. I just didn't notice. Oh.
Oh, so close. Try again, try again.
I agree. So what did I do wrong that time? I thought I hit all the heads. Is it because I'm going too slow, you think?
Oh, so close. Try
They're
again,
still too
try
damn
again.
fast for me. If only there were some way to slow them down.
Okay. So we gotta slow them down. I'm not sure what I did. So we've got to find something to open the control box, and right now all we have is a piece of meat. Let's keep looking here. We can dial 0 for assistance.
I knew you'd call. See, this isn't our first ride on the merry-go-round. And even though I can't hear you, I'll always know what you need. You need her. What's killing her? Can you stop it? Can you even face it?
I don't know. That's the problem.
There's something moving down there, and a hint of golden light.
I know, but we can't just jump down there because we did that last time and you just kind of fell.
I need to put in a quarter.
Can you give it a piece of meat? We're gonna loop again.
Still just me and these rocks.
What is that? Is what I want to know.
Crow's flying along. Sees a crab eating some lady. Crow squawks, "What are you doing? She's not even dead yet." Crab scuttles off. Next day, Crow's flying along, sees the crabs at it again. "I thought I told you to scram," he says. Crab says, "Take another look." Crow looks at the lady and just says, "Carry on." Get it?
No, that one I did not get. Yes, it's definitely been a strange land, for sure. So there's nothing else here besides the guy's head. Definitely, definitely. And all we have is a piece of meat and an old guy.
It's too far off.
Of course it is. And it looks like we need something to take the panel off.
I don't need his notes.
Rude.
I have nothing to say to him.
Even ruder.
Seizures.
It seems to be ignoring me. A raven.
Thanks.
Okay. Now what?
Classroom.
I don't need his notes.
Okay, give him the meat, but now what?
It seems to be ignoring. A raven.
Dude. Give me
Phone
back my
call.
meat.
An empty bird.
Phone call, he said. Because I gave him the meat, maybe? Maybe we'll use the phone again?
You're already calling for help again. You haven't even explored Strangeland. Walk around. Stretch your legs. Maybe you'll shake off some cobwebs.
That's great.
Hello?
Sticks and stones will make me groan.
Yeah, I've heard it before. A raven.
Sticks and
Yeah, I've heard it before.
So do we go get the rocks, you think, and throw them at the raven? Like, do we have to go back to the entrance? Oh, there's a whole side over here I haven't been to yet. Wowzer. There's an anvil, some vents.
Just
was great.
steam.
I agree, that was great.
I need to put something on it first. A huge furnace with 83 painted on it.
That is my name, 83.
Can I talk to you?
What are you?
I am the fire that burns the impure.
What's that anvil for?
Like the bear that licks its cub into shape with a tongue of fire, I forge from ore upon the anvil whatever thing I wish.
Make something new.
Can you make something for me?
I can make anything. Bring me a work order and lay your metal upon the anvil.
I don't have any metal.
I really need you to make me something.
You can bring me an order, or you can burn.
Make me something!
I will make you ash.
I made the furnace mad. He set me on fire.
Still just me and these rocks.
Right, but can you pick up the rocks now?
I've got plenty.
Okay, good. Now go throw them at the stupid crow. Just saying.
Kid staring at heaven when suddenly there's this stabbing pain in his eye. Can't stop himself from crying. And everywhere he looks, everything's ugly, dirty, dark. Kid runs to the doctor, and the doc checks him out. Doc says, "Well, Kai, problem is you've got a little shard in there." Kai looks at him and says, "But Doc, you've got a whole mirror in yours.
Oh man. Then there's that.
Sticks and stones will make me groan.
Yeah.
All right, I'll talk.
That's all it took.
So, who or what are you?
I just am. Because I think.
Really? What are you?
A raven, lunatic.
Where are we?
Baked in a pie, I guess.
Do you just sit there, watching every time that woman kills herself?
Aw, don't get so bent out of shape. That little slip and fall didn't do her any harm.
But she killed herself!
Don't take it so literally, boss. Believe me, if she were dead, I'd be eating her eyes. As you might have noticed, death is different here. Puts a poor raven out of work, I'll tell you that.
Are you sure you're not a crow?
Look, I may be unkind, but I'm not murderous. And I croak rather than caw. Plus, I fly in a pair, not in a flock. Raven. Definitely raven.
What can you tell me about the dark thing?
I'm a raven, not a rat. Go ask somebody else.
What did you mean?
I will go ask the
Death
other
is
one. I'll throw a
different
rock
here.
at him too.
It means I'll not carry in comfort down there, feast on thee.
Goodbye.
How's it going, Sausage? Welcome to Strangeland. It's great, yes.
Easter.
I agree.
Let me line this shot up.
Doink. Where should we hit him? I don't want to kill him. If we hit him in the head, we might kill him. Should we try in the leg or the wing maybe so he doesn't fly away?
My wing.
Huh? Wing?
It seems to be ignoring me. It's already in my hand.
I hit him in the... Let's hit him in the leg. I don't want to hit him in the head. I'm afraid it's going to kill him.
My claws!
Did you say claws?
Uh-huh. I guess all that's left is to hit him in the head. It's just head, body, and legs, right?
My beak.
Beak?
No, we don't want to hit him again. Or do we?
My beak.
Nope. Okay. Do you think he'll talk now?
It seems to... a raven.
How come is he still ignoring me? Can I throw a rock at this thing then?
I don't need the target practice.
What would a blind old fool do with such a thing?
He seems to be writing down whatever the raven squawks.
Right.
It seems to be ignoring me.
He won't tell me. He just says he seems to be writing down. Oh, wait. It did, actually. Hold on. Thank you.
Can you
I
write me a
clicked him,
work
but it
order?
didn't come up.
No. I only write what I've written before. The words stuck in my mind, and the lost words the raven finds.
So, could I have some more meat? I mean, bread? For the doves.
Okay. So I have another piece of meat. Do I give it to the other one, you think? The other one's not real. No, it did.
So, do I get a thanks?
Even better. You gave me an entree, and I'll make sure you get your just desserts.
Goodbye.
That's aggressive. So we gotta figure out how to get him to write a work order for us. I wonder if we have to sit there and wait for the bird to speak. Can we stick a rock in
I guess it has something to do with the shooting gallery? I think there's some kind of circuitry behind this plate.
Yeah.
The edges are too tight.
So I need to get a screwdriver, period. Okay. It didn't show me that last time. Good to know. There's no other way to go here? No. Okay. What's that? Nothing? Okay. Let's go see if we can get the bird to squawk.
A noose. He seems to be writing down whatever the ravens... It seems to be ignoring me.
So do we throw another rock at it, you think? And get it to say claw or something? I'm trying to think. Because we got to get the furnace to make us something. We don't have a piece of metal yet. But what could we use? Maybe a beak? Would it be a beak, you think, for the screwdriver? Or a claw?
My beak.
Beak?
I don't need the target practice. This could be useful.
Okay, so we got the beak. Should we try that one first? Death.
Hospital.
I'm gonna give it a second, see what else he says.
Constellation. Myths.
Okay, let's go ahead and see if we can get that guy to make a beak. Although we don't have metal, so I'm not sure how we'd get away with that just yet. Oh wait, wrong. We went this way and then left.
There was a golden-haired woman who threw herself down a well.
The bellows gasped on the day she was made.
But who was she?
A flawed thing that fire could not save.
Oh.
What can you tell me about the dark thing?
It should have been burnt away, but the fire did no more than shrink it for a time.
Oh.
Can you make something for me?
Give me a work order and fitting metal.
Can you make something for me?
Give me a work order and fitting metal.
Where do I get metal from is the question.
Goodbye.
You have said so before.
Just steam.
I don't see any metal track.
I'll need to find where they start.
See if we can find a piece of metal anywhere. There's a telescope. There's a booth. Oh! He's got a piece of metal. I've got a piece of meat. Let's swap. Oh no, I need to get the meat back from the guy. I could hit him in the head with a rock, but I don't think that would work. Yes, very Star Trek. Exit, homie. Okay, let's go get another piece of meat. There she goes again. Throw a rock.
Please don't!
Need a piece of meat.
Bread, please.
Bread, please. Oh, wrong way again.
Stop!
Oh man, we're gonna have to see this every time we go in this room now. Crazy. The butcher is in another castle. Let's give this dog meat and take his metal. Okay, well, we got that.
I need to put something on it first. A huge furnace.
I hope the beak's the right one.
Now, step away. Behold the beak, fit for one who would carve and cut.
Nah, darn it. I don't think that's gonna work. I don't think that's gonna work. I should have probably made the claw. Wonder where I get more metal from. Let's go see if this works on this. Oh, it's a dagger.
Let's see if this can slide under the edge. There we go. Better leave them here. Let me get a closer look.
Okay, so that's how you do that.
Step right up, step right up!
So down at the bottom, over here.
Looks like someone's notes for how to operate the control box.
Yeah, well, we're gonna try it. I don't think I'm gonna figure it out, but...
Huh. Guess I've changed some settings.
Yeah, what does it mean? Haha! I did it. Now the drawer opens, I assume. Bottle.
Please!
What is happening? Oh! Okay, what's the bottle for? Nepethine. Okay. Oh, the phone's ringing.
Now you're wondering, am I losing my mind? No, you're finding
Yes.
it. You've hidden a hard grain of
That
truth
it
beneath
does.
smooth layers of lies. A masquerade of metaphors. Here's a metaphor for you. Your mind is a matryoshka. It's just you.
Matryoshka.
And you. And you. And you.
What is that, like
and you.
nesting dolls?
And we're here to open you up.
Who's gonna open me? Wait, now, who's gonna open me up? What do we need the Nepethine for? Do we remember? Maybe the dog?
Neoplasm.
Neoplasm. Now that's a word. Maybe I
An
put
empty
the,
bird bath.
do I put the Nepethine in the bird bath, you think?
Kisses.
He said the ravens prefer the dust.
Oh, my bad. Sheesh. He got so angry.
Seashore.
Whoever built this place certainly doesn't trust me to find my own way.
Eh? Should we kill them? I'm gonna say that wasn't the right choice.
Talk about the dog that bit you.
Stop me if you've heard this one. Man drags himself into his shrink's office. Says, Doc, I got this bad feeling. My wife thinks all I do is dwell on the bad stuff and complain. Shrink says to herself, why'd I ever go and marry my patient?
He's so stupid. So dumb. Oh, man.
Not very. Hello?
Leave me alone. I already told you a joke.
Oh, man. I guess let's see if the Nep stuff I got will do something for him. Technically, you're not allowed to die or able to die in this game, so just start you from the beginning again.
Never met a dog that would take its medicine straight.
Go away, you. I couldn't help it. I had to try. Oh, man.
I can still feel its teeth.
I guess we don't go to the dog yet. I think the dog killed me again.
So, some lady goes to see the doctor. Says, Doc, I feel like there's a monster that's eating me alive.
I enjoy it
Doc
actually,
says,
Pixel.
Come on, lady.
It's pretty interesting.
It's all in your head.
It's pretty interesting. I mean, I'm completely blind playing it, so I have no idea what I'm doing, but it's pretty neat to see it unravel. Okay, so we've got that Nep thing. Do we give it to the old man, you think? I guess we can try.
Do you want this, Nepenthe? It's supposed to ease troubled thoughts.
No. I will seek forgetfulness my own way, word by word.
I don't even know what it does.
You just told him what it does.
Abstraction.
I'm confused.
It's not much of a tree for climbing.
But is it a tree for
It's a
looking
U.
through? So who wants the
Anniversary.
Nepenthe? Do I put it in the well, maybe? That's a good one. Thank you, Sausage. That's a great idea. Let's get another piece of meat and try that. I agree, Pixel. It's got some silliness
He seems to be
going
writing
on.
down whatever the raven squawks.
Bennies.
Let's try and get another piece of meat.
Bread, please.
No. I don't know if there's a way to combine it.
Recurrence.
I wonder if I should have put it down.
That's not going to work. He seems to be...
Let me feed it to the
Bennies.
bird and then see if I can put it on it and then pick it up. Let's try that real quick.
I'm not hungry, and it looks disgusting.
I'm trying to feed it to the bird, not you.
Poe. Thanks.
Bread, please.
Okay, now.
I should pick it up first.
Toenails.
Gross. Huh.
Recurrence.
I wonder how I'm supposed to,
I just picked it up.
mix them. That's the question now. How do I get it to do both? Do I sit the meat down, you think, and then... I guess my question is, how do I get it to combine with the meat now? Do you think it'll just ask me? I don't want to give it to the dog on accident. So I'm not sure exactly how I get them to combine.
What the? Ah! That's it! That shadow! That's what's making that sound. That's what's killing her. I have to destroy it.
Okay, so my question now, how do we get the nepenthe into the meat? I'm trying to think of a way to do it. We don't have a coin to use the other machine.
It's not a cutting board.
Well, can we get one?
That's not going to work.
I might have to look up how I combine the meat with the
He only eats
medicine.
coins.
Because I am not sure. Let me actually do a quick search on how they want you to do that. How to combine meat with nepenthe and strange. Nothing comes up. Surprise. What I need to know. Let's see here. Is there like a place I could... Did you guys see any place to put anything on? Because I certainly didn't. There's a hole.
The hole's just big enough to reach through. Got it. Sure is heavier than it looked. It's a good 30 feet out of reach. I'll need to get into the tent first.
Okay, so there's a rat and an eye. We got the rat. Do you think that maybe we put the penthenine in the rat? Interesting. Or do we just feed the rat to the dog? Let's see if we can get this little puzzle figured out, and then we'll probably go ahead and end the stream for today. Okay, so he
I
doesn't
guess
want
dead rat's not its thing. Never met a dog that would take its medicine straight.
Right, so why don't you tell me how to combine them, my dude? There's gotta be a way. Oh, yes. I think there is. Thank you, sir. Do we want to combine it with the meat, I take it?
A knockout marinade.
Perfect. Thank you for your help.
What am I gonna do? Collect drool?
Oh, wait. I want the meat. Not the bottle. Thank you very much.
His eyes looked happy.
Now we're getting somewhere. Appreciate
Some
it.
carny left himself a to-do list taped to the wall in here. Too many winners. Turn up the skull speed. Shut down MOTD. Starfish keeps spitting acid on guests. Find something for Ozzy to chew on.
We got a rat toy. Who's Ozzy, I wonder? Is there more? Exit.
Hey, stranger! Shh! We're supposed to be men.
Jesus.
Who are you?
Well, we're sure not Valkyries. Don't let that sign confuse you.
And we're not fates, neither, just because there's 3 of us.
That's more Murmur's thing.
We're not weird sisters. Are strange. After all, you're strangers still.
Okay, you've said who you're not, but who are you?
Just think of us as fragments.
Figments.
Pigments.
Ugh.
What? We're here to add color, aren't we?
Do you have names?
The 3 Masketeers!
Ugh.
Look, I'm sure you
Mad
mean
suspicious
well,
pixel.
but everybody knows not to give their name to a stranger.
What's with the masks?
Everyone wears them.
You've got one too.
What?
We all have a role to play.
And in this story, there's only room for one woman.
That's why we've got to be guys.
The one in the center.
What's under the mask?
Nothing.
Legends say it's death to gaze upon a masker, unmasked.
But I bet you don't pay attention to foolish gossip like that.
Yeah, there's nothing to fear under here. Get it?
Ugh.
What do you mean I'm wearing a mask?
Oh, come on, stranger. You don't really think you escaped from some sanitarium? Sporting
No.
a retro straight
Something's
jacket
going
and
on, though.
Movie star stubble.
We all dress our best to fit what we think the world wants.
And in a strange land, it suits a man to be estranged.
Ha.
I met an old scribe under a tree.
He's the worst. His handwriting's terrible. I wanted A3 to make me a gaggle of bagels. And you don't even want to guess what I wound up with when I showed him the note that old man wrote.
Where am I?
Well, stranger, I have a feeling you're not in Kansas anymore.
Ugh, come on. Enough with the one-liners.
Fine. You're at wit's end.
Just cut the poor guy a break.
You're at wit's end.
All right,
I like
then.
that.
We'll call it the breaking point.
Don't let that old crab get you down. Remember what they say. Home is where the heart is.
You're not wrong, Pix.
What can you tell me about Murmur?
He's got a head for prophecies.
That's all you're gonna tell me about him? He's got a head for prophecies. Okay.
There was a golden-haired woman who...
The woman.
There's only one of them in your story.
We won't judge.
Can you tell me anything about her?
She's trying to save you.
You need to find her.
You're kind of a Hansel in distress.
Where can I find her?
Up.
Up.
And away.
What's the deal with that Valkyrie ride?
The ride of the Valkyrie, technically.
A one-way ticket up.
But where's the coaster car?
Haven't you ever heard of calling a ride?
I can really just call the Valkyrie?
Why, so can I, or so can any man. But will it come when you do call for it?
You know you can't call her unless you have her number.
And we can't help you there.
Can I look under your mask?
Can't say we didn't warn him.
Yes, that hip shake is hilarious. Oh. I guess I shouldn't have looked under the mask.
Nothing. Absolute nothing.
That's what's under the mask.
Hero goes to his goddess and says, "There's this monster that's so horrible, if I look at it, I'll die. Please," he says, "give me something to help. Goddess gives him a shield so smooth it can reflect the world. Says, here's a joke!
Oh man, this clown. No, I didn't mean to pick up the payphone. So we're going through a breakdown, I guess, this guy. Let's go talk to these ladies again. Get
The
that
ride
last
to
piece.
Valkyrie is currently closed for want of worthy riders. In the future, the ride will return, should circumstances call for it.
Do you know anything about the dark thing?
I'm scared of the dark.
While I wait for the dusk.
You'll find out soon enough.
What did I see under there?
You saw the reason why everyone wears masks. I promise we won't ask to look under yours.
Goodbye.
Yep.
Wow.
Valkyrie. It must be the name of the ride, but I don't see any cars.
You gotta find the number to call it. There's the tracks.
It looks like this is where I would get on the tracks, but there's no train here, and no way I can walk up them.
Besides this whole set of stairs right here. See? I mean, that walked you up to him, but okay. So what do you guys think of this game so far? Pretty unique, huh? I think we're going to pause it here for the moment, though, and I'm probably going to continue it off stream to see if I can finish it.
Beware of dog. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, we already took care of the dog. But I think it could be an interesting... I'm looking forward to the end.
It's not operational. It's a spinning rocket ride. Only not spinning, or rocketing, and you can't ride it.
No, there's that. But yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and pause it there for this one. It is quite a weird, unique game. I'm looking forward to finishing it. Like I said, it's about a 4-hour play. We're a little over an hour into it now, so I wonder if I can actually save the woman. I'm glad, Pixel. I thought so. It was pretty interesting. Pretty neat little take on a little point-and-click adventure game. Looking forward to seeing where it goes. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Please remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next episode. Bye, everybody.